Hey peeps, this is just a quick video before the release of DDD to let you guys know to go in, play it, enjoy it, but be cautious. Know what you might be getting into. Understand who you might be supporting through this project. You might be filling the bags of some people you really don't want to. All right, people, let's jump into it real quick. What's going on, peeps? All right, in this video, let me go ahead and preface everything with saying DDD is something to be excited about. I am excited about it. A lot of other people in the community are excited about it. However, I do want you guys to play cautiously. Do not just jump in with everything you have. Understand that once DDD launches, it's going to be here for a long time. It's not like this is a special 24-hour type product that's going to be released and gone after a day or two. It will continue to be here. Okay, so trust me, do not just throw your money into the system all up front. Okay, now in this video, I'm going to break down a release that Ray just did because he's pushing a video out to hype up DDD and to get you guys motivated. And even I am here to say, yes, I am very motivated. I'm very excited, and you guys should be as well. So please do not take this video as something of me fudding, me bashing DDD, or anything like that. I just have you guys' best interest in mind, and I do not want to see a lot of you guys' money go out the window because of the snakes that are slithering around in the backside trying to capture your money. Okay, so let's break down Ray's video, some things that he says and talks about, and decipher what's really going on. He's pushing you guys to do one thing, and historically, remember, the things that he's trying to get you to do are the things that he's benefiting from. The things that you're not benefiting from, but the things that he's benefiting from. And we're going to break down this most recent video that he just released about 15 hours ago or so and elaborate on that a little bit. So we're going to start right here. In this clip, he says 100, what he says is 100% correct, and this is the only thing I essentially agree with. But let's listen to it and listen carefully because he's 100% correct.
Don't wait till the last minute to get ready. Have a plan. If you don't have a plan, guys, one thing that's very important for you guys to make sure that you know. If you have a plan when you're doing crypto, then you're a gambler and you're not an investor. So make sure that you have a plan. You know, a prepared person is always going to have an advantage over somebody who's just FOMOing, without any structured plan. And
all right, with that, trust me, Ray has a plan. He has a plan to capture a lot of money at the beginning stage of DDD. And that's why he's trying to push you guys to ape in. Now, trust me, you can be bullish on DDD and not ape into it. You do not have to throw all your money in at once. Do not follow Ray on this advice because I'm going to show you through this video. He's even saying himself the things that he's doing. And by doing these things that he's going to do, he's going to be able to extract even more drip from the system, but at you guys' expense. Okay, so do not ape into the system. All right, so let's go ahead and start breaking down some of his other messages, some of the other things he's saying. And I put down a transcript here. I actually got this from Drip Coach. He did a transcript of Forex Shark, and I found that to be quite hilarious and informative at the same time. So let's break down what Ray is saying here in this clip. All right, this is 11:02. Go.
so, Ray, what's the strategy? If you had to tell everyone, what is it that we should do? So I'm gonna tell you. I want to show you something first before I explain. Understand this.
All right. Now, he says all that, saying, hey, Ray, what's the strategy? But when you listen to the rest of his video, he never tells you what the strategy is. Okay. He alludes to his own personal strategy, which we're going to show in a minute, but he never tells you exactly what this strategy is. So once again, this is Ray just rambling on. But what he insinuates after saying this, he's really promoting the sacrifice. You guys using the sacrifice option of DDD. Now, for all you guys that have already ROI, got your money back and stuff like that, fine. You guys go out here, go out there and compete for it. But for those that have not yet ROI'd, don't even try it because Ray got that covered. You know, he's going to make sure that he gets that sacrifice prize and not you. So don't even waste time trying to contribute. All right. So let's go to this next clip here, 2233. Let's see what Ray talking.
My strategy is going to be crazy. My strategy is going to be all over the place. Don't worry. You're probably going to get a quarterly report about it.
All right. So Ray, I tell you, this Joker, he's not giving you any strategy, right? The only strategy, again, that he's giving you is what he's going to be sacrificing. Now, if Ray goes out there and wants to sacrifice 8,000 drip, and that's fine, or whatever the case is, but know that he's dripping with money that he's already extracted from you guys from the system. Everybody else coming in and they're investing their hard-earned capital, right? So don't even try to compete with that, people. That's essentially what I'm saying here. All right. So you guys just use the faucet or the deposit option. So at least you'll get 75% from getting the tickets and hopefully win a chance to get a prize or whatever the case is. All right, let's go to this next clip here. See what Ray talking about.
There's whales out there who are going to be aping so much drip. They know that it's important for us to fill it a lot at the beginning, because then later, when drip becomes more expensive, it's going to be harder to fill. So that's the idea.
All right. That is not true, people. Do not let Ray tell you what whales are going to be doing. He himself might be considered a whale and he's going to ape into it, but do not follow him in this. Just like every other new project, new crypto coin, or whatever the case is, people ape into it. The ones that ape into it first, they watch. And as soon as the price goes up, they pull their money out and everybody else is fighting for it. Okay, I don't want you guys to be in that position. And in the case of DDD, when I say fighting for it, Ray is going to be picking up on those sacrifices. Okay, he's not sacrificing out of the goodness of his heart. Trust me, people. He's sacrificing so that he can 2x his money really, really quickly. Okay, and like I say, he has an unlimited supply of drip coming in from all these referrals and all that type of stuff. So don't even try to compete. Do not think that just because he's saying the whales are aping into drip because they know this, that, or whatever. No, that doesn't even make sense. That would make sense if DDD was only here for 24 hours. So everybody trying to get in and get out real quick. But that's not the case with DDD. So again, enjoy playing DDD, but do not throw all your money in at once. Okay? All right. Let's see what else Ray got to say. All right.
When somebody decides to enter into a round, once this round starts and there's a bigger sacrifice prize, it'll be worth it for somebody to sacrifice 8,000 drip to be the person who's trying to win the biggest sacrifice. Remember, we have the main jackpot prize is random. The other runner-up prizes are random, right? Through chain link. But the biggest sacrifice prize is not random. And also the biggest depositor prize is not random. So anyone can snipe and win. So now setting the bar at 8,000 drip for sacrifice is something that I believe is achievable. I believe that it's worth it even for myself to sacrifice 8,000 drip to be able to get the jackpot prize.
All right. Like I said, he's going to sacrifice 8,000 drip. For what? To get the prize. Ray is not interested in just dumping his drip to help the community. He's interested in doing it to raise the price and to get more drip off you guys back. Okay. Now, when he made this statement here, as far as the prizes, being random. Yes, all the prizes are random. He's saying, but the bigger sacrifice prize is not random, and also the biggest depositor prize is not random. Well, yes, they are. He doesn't know what the prize for the sacrifice is going to be. What these things are showing right here are how many tickets have been purchased, not what the prize is. You don't know what the prize is at this point. Okay. So if Ray wants to come in and drop 8,000 drip, right? Who's to say that it is 13,000 drip like what he says in this tweet? He was reviewing this tweet right here. None of this information, people, is 100% accurate, right? This is speculation. This is a scenario that someone put out there. And he's taking these numbers and running with it as if these are facts. These are not facts. And I don't want you guys aping into the system to run these numbers up like that. Because if you do, Ray is going to be sitting right there collecting, dumping his 8,000 drip every round and collecting or overbidding over all you guys and collecting that extra drip. Okay. He's not doing this to support the system per se. He's doing this to support his own bags. Okay. You people need to get this. All right. Now, in this clip here, this is the dramatization. And I want to show this to you guys just because Ray showed it to you. Because this is a manipulating technique to get you guys incentivized to drive your heart rate up and say, oh, wow, this is going to be great. I got to do this. Now, just because Ray posted this doesn't mean you have to do what Ray says. Yes, be excited about it, but don't do what he says. Let's look at this clip.
So this is the drama. This is the division. This is the naysayer. The people who say drip can't go back to all-time high. That drip can't do X, Y, and Z. That these people have this amount of over here. And this is over here like this. And this calculation is like this. When we already went through these obstacles. We already achieved the impossible. Standing here today, having a protocol lasting over 2 years long, paying 1% a day, passive income to over 150,000 people. We are the strongest. We are the greatest. And we will achieve the impossible again. So if you, dripper, love your glorious drip, love your golden goose, this time, we are not asking you to just sacrifice for no gain. We are not telling you buy and burn drip this time. No, we are asking you to just participate in drip drop draw. Contribute to drip drop draw. Increase your positions. Participate as we will participate. And drip drop draw can be the greatest that this bear market has seen. And we can start a brand new chapter in the Drip Network community, a brand new foundation for the Drip Network community. And we will continue to not be stopped. And Drip Drop Draw is not the end all be all. Drip Drop Draw is the first page of many pages, the first piece of many pieces to come. Drip Drop Draw is phase 1, where we capture the circulating supply, where everybody will their move. And after the smoke is cleared, we will have another round and another incentive. And after some more smoke is clear, we will have another round and another incentive. And Drip Drop Draw will do what it's supposed to do. Capture the circulating supply, increase.
All right, I'm going to stop there. That is so exciting to me, man. He uses a cartoon to stir up our emotions and get excited and do all this. Yeah. But I'm telling you, people, remember the source from where this is coming from. And when I say remember the source, we have to consider Ray's history. All right. And I want you guys to check out Drip Coach's channel here. And he just released a very good video on Ray. And he exposed what Ray has been doing to the drip ecosystem from day one. He shows the information in this clip. And I'm going to leave a link to this video in the description for you guys to reference if you want to. This is good information to have. All right. And even in my channel, if you come out to my channel, I'm talking about the things that you can do in drip. I'm saying, hey, play it responsibly. I'm not bashing DDD. All right. I'm very much for it, But check out these videos because it has a lot of information in it that makes 100% sense if you are an investor, right? Don't just come out here and gamble your money. Play it strategically and win without feeding the bags of these people that really want to extract all the money out of the ecosystem. Okay? All right. So, with that, the end of that clip there. All right. And we are at this one here. Now, he's talking about he's going to do the $8,000 sacrifice. Let's see if he really does or not. And I'm going to show you what he's going to do with this sacrifice, why he wants to do it. All right, let's go.
And I'm going to set the bar on the sacrifice. I'm going in 8,000 drip. Right off the back. Let's set the bar, baby. Let's set the bar. Let's set the bar.
I think he meant right off the bat, but right off the back. All right, so he's doing this after showing that motivational clip to you guys to say, hey, do this, do this, do this, do this, sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Look at me. I'm sacrificing 8,000 drip as if he's doing something great. He's not, people. He's doing this so he can get an additional 13,000 drip for one. Number two, he's doing this online to show you guys, hey, look at what I'm doing. You guys do the same thing that I'm doing. Invest a lot of your capital in the sacrifice or just throw it away. Don't do this, people. And also, even when you're playing and doing the deposit option, right? Be responsible. Do not ape into it. Put small amounts in. Now, if you don't play, you can't win. So I'm definitely encouraging guys to play, enjoy it, and try to win something. But don't go in trying to throw hundreds or thousands of dollars at a time, because by doing that, that's also going to increase the sacrifice rewards, right? So all these rewards are random, not just this, but all of them. Even the sacrifice, the biggest sacrifice, and the biggest deposit. Nobody knows what that is until the round is over. Okay. All right. Or it'll be listed here, biggest sacrifice prize. Okay. Yeah, I guess that will be. He was pointing at it here, but okay, that will be available there. All right. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on. So let's disregard what I said earlier. I was looking here because he had pointed there, but I see the biggest depositor prizes here and the biggest sacrifice prizes here. All right. All right. So here's the strategy. Now that I see this, here's the strategy for you guys. If you see an $8,000 prize right here, $8,000 highest sacrifice, you know that's Ray. And whatever it is, if you see a high amount here, you know it's Ray because he's going to be fighting to get that prize right there. At that point, stop investing any more capital for that round. Do not invest anything else, because if you do, it's just going into additional rounds in the future that Ray is going to be able to capitalize on. Be careful with this, people. I'm telling you, Ray has gamed the system from day one. He knew a strategy. Look at Drip Coach's video. He knew a strategy that nobody else was aware of. And he may have been in it with Forward Shark. I don't know. But by playing this strategy from the beginning, he juiced the system. And he's ready and prepared to juice DDD as well. So you guys watch this carefully and actually don't even, just put in like one ticket for the first few rounds and watch it. Like I say, DDD isn't going anywhere anytime soon. All right. So be very slow, cautious, and careful and watch what's happening. All right. Now, this final thing here, I'm going to play this final clip. All right. And this is Ray telling you guys to ape into it, his own words.
So we got to make sure that we gorilla ape, guys. Right? Shout out to.
All right. He wants you not just to ape, he wants you to gorilla ape into this system. And why is that? Because it's going to raise that drip price up for him to be able to cash out on. It's going to allow him to make more money or more drip through the sacrifice, because he's going to be winning just about every sacrifice. Trust me on this, people. He might have it dispersed across numerous wallets, but he's going to be winning that sacrifice. Unless he watches this video and be like, oh, I need to let somebody else win for a minute. But this is something you guys need to be aware of and be cautious when you're playing. Okay. Now, with all that stuff said, this is a quick grab if they can get it, you know, but don't let them get it. Don't just give it to them, right? Use your money strategically and invest responsibly. All right, that's all I got for you guys now. And hey, let's enjoy the day because it's going to be wild, but do it slowly. All right, peeps, we'll holler at you on the next one. Peace out.